All right, my friends, today we're going to be working in our math packet that we were working in on Monday on page 7.4. So please pause the video and get out Show Amounts in Two Ways 7.4 that you see on your screen right here, and then come back and push play. All right, my friends. So today what we're going to do is we are going to show the amount that we see over next to our numbers in two different ways, just like we learned in our math lesson yesterday. So I'm going to make this larger so that we can look at number 1 together, and I can more easily draw on my sheet. So our first amount says 42 cents. So we want to show that in two different ways. Remember, yesterday, I told you two different specific ways that you could show this. The first way was to start with the largest coin possible. So that's what we're going to do today. And our largest coin is a quarter. A quarter is worth 25 cents. So when we are showing this amount, can I use a quarter? Yes, because 25 cents is less than 42. And remember, we want to do this from greatest to least, just like we were talking about in our previous lesson in ordering our coins. Now the question is, can I add another quarter on? Well, let's think about our song. 25, 50, 75, 100. So our first two were 25, 50. Well, I know that 50 is greater than 42, so I cannot put another quarter there. So what's the next largest coin? Yes, that's a dime. Can I add 10 onto 25? Well, 25 added 10 would turn the 2 into a 3, and we'd be at 35. 35 is still smaller than 42, so I can use, not a 3, I can use my 10 here. So here's a dime. Once again, we need to ask ourselves, can we add another dime on? So I have 25, 35. If I add another 10, I'd be at 45. Well, 45 is more than 2, so I can't add another dime on. What coin comes next? Yes, our nickel. That would be 5 cents. Let's see how much this would equal. 25, 35. If we count on 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Can I add a nickel on? Yes. Why? Because 5 added onto this would make 40, and 40 is less than 42. So if I'm at 40, friends, can I add another nickel on? No, you're right, we cannot, because that would equal 45, and 45 is greater than 42. So that brings us to our pennies. We're at 40 cents right now, so let's count on by ones. 41, 42. So let's just skip count to make sure. 25, 35, 40, 41, 42 cents. Great job. Now remember, the other way I showed you that's easiest is if we look at our tens and we look at our ones. How many tens do we have, friends? 4. So we're going to draw 4 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then how many ones? 2. So we can draw 2 ones. We were just able to show with 1 quarter, 1 dime, 1 nickel, and 2 pennies, and then 42 cents as 10 dimes and 2 pennies. Remember, we could just show this a third way if we wanted, or maybe these ways didn't work best for you. That's okay. You could also take the first amount you made and then say, okay, well, I know that I can break a dime into 2 nickels and instead have made 25, 5, 5, 5, 1, 1. You could have chosen to split your quarter apart into 2 dimes and 1 nickel, or maybe your nickel apart into 5 pennies, in addition to these two. There were many, many, many ways in which we could have showed 42 cents in 2 different ways. Today, I just went over our 2 quickest and easiest ways of showing 42 cents. Remember, I started with my biggest coin, a quarter, and then we decided what else we needed to add on, going through my coins from greatest to least. And my second way, I looked at how many tens and made that many dimes, and how many ones and made that many pennies. Your job now is to decide which strategy works best for you. And you need to show 67 cents 2 ways, 81 cents 2 ways, 26 cents in 2 different ways, and 39 cents in 2 different ways. No matter what, though, remember, this group of coins needs to equal this amount. This group of coins needs to equal this amount. Make sure you count carefully. If you need to take out your coin bag and make the amounts with your real coins, go right ahead and do that too. When you're finished, post a picture onto your portfolio and we'll see how you've done. Good luck and careful counting.